Hello and welcome back to another Age of Mythology build order guide, and in this particular video we're going to be looking at the Kronos Rush in Age of Mythology, so let's dive in and have a look. Okay, so with this Age of Mythology Retold build order for the Kronos Rush, we're going to start off by sending our starting villagers to wood and one to gold. So you could make a mana, we do need a mana, so you could do that straight away. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, how soon you do it, but wood and gold plus a mana, and then the new villagers or citizens from this point are just going to go on to the food, so over to your hunt. The oracles, just get them nicely spread around your map, getting some scouting information, but you're going to want to start edging them forward towards the enemy base, because we do want to find where they're gathering resources from, but also a nice little spot to set up a forward base, because we are going to be going for a forward base in this strategy. So what we're going to be looking for is some key information or key timings really for various things that we're going to be doing. Basically we need to get 150 wood, 150 gold. That's going to be for our temple, and we're going to use the gold miner to make the temple. But also when we're looking at having 13 population, so once this next citizens come out, we're going to save up for 180 wood. That'll cover the temple cost, but it'll also cover the wood cost for 2 more citizens. So as you can see, we're at 175, so another few more there, and we're going to take that villager from wood, I was a bit early there, and send it over to food. So we've got 180 wood in the bank with 13 population. We've moved that villager or citizen over to hunt, and that should just make sure that we've got enough hunt for wood for some more villagers and the temple. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be advancing with 19 population. So we just got 2 more citizens to come out, and then once the temple's built and we've found a place where we want to build a forward base, I'm going to build it by this town centre. We're going to use our timeshift ability and move the temple over to there, and that'll start setting up our little forward base, which is going to be quite beneficial. That builder's just gone over to the food there, and we did click up around, or we're going to click up in a minute once this villager's been produced, this final villager at 19 population. You can see we've got the Prometheus minor god queued up for our classical age advance. You can queue it up if you right click on it, and then once you've got the food, it will just automatically do it. So just make sure you've unclicked the auto production on your citizens, because otherwise it might queue up another citizen, and you've got to wait for that one to finish, because unless you've exactly got the 400 food that you need. I was just very slightly off there. I was like a couple of seconds off getting that 400 food once that final villager popped out. But what you need to do, I've done this a little bit wrong here, is you need to split those villagers up to having 3 on wood, 3 on food, and 2 on gold. I've gone for an extra on gold there, so I've kind of got to mess about with it a little bit just to fix things. So I've just moved 1 from wood over to there. I'll move 1 from gold over to the straggler tree here in a minute, just to kind of rebalance as it should be. But down at our little forward base, we've got our temple. As soon as we hit the classical age, we're going to start producing some more for the prometheons, so they're on the way out. In terms of new villagers, you probably want to start spreading them out between food and wood, maybe one on wood, 1 on food, and then another 1 on gold, just to kind of keep things moving. But we're going to make a counter-barracks. Once we've got the counter-barracks, we're going to time shift that one forward to send it back to our other base, and then we'll probably get another one down, or another main barracks, and time shift that one over at some point as well. But do keep making your manas, and just keep balancing your eco as you need to, really. I would suggest getting maybe 5 on wood, 5 on food, and you will want to have sort of 3 or 4 on gold as well, and that should be enough to start maintaining unit production. You certainly want quite a few on food, because you're going to be needing the prometheons, but do keep making thurmas with our counter barracks, and sending them forward. Have a little fight. Probably worth making one of the oracles a hero. Try and find the temple of your opponent. Probably could have done some scouting before that, because what we're going to do is use our god power for deconstruct and get rid of that temple. That will just stop any more sort of myth units coming out, because they are potentially going to cause us an issue. But that's why we've got that oracle there as well, which has got the hero ability from our valor god power. You could potentially have used the valor on another one as well, if you need to, but I think at this point just keep on adding thurmas, keep on adding the prometheons when you can, and you want to ideally be targeting the enemy economy. The army is not very good at taking down buildings, so you just want to ruin their economy basically. Keep their army at bay, keep their army numbers down, and keep their villager numbers down as well. And then once you've got a big enough mass, you can start taking down more and more buildings. You might want to add some more oracles here or there just to try and get that favour generating a bit more quickly, but that is essentially it for this one. Just keep on pushing, and you'll see the benefits from this, because you'll wipe out the enemy economy basically. But that's it, guys. Cheers. I'll see you on the next one.